I truly believe high income earners still lack true financial literacy and financial clarity. The fact is, we deal with a lot of different clients, over 15,000 people since 2020, and just because someone's a high income earner doesn't mean they have wealth. The reason why is we're indoctrinated into a system to go to school, get a job, get a traditional 401k, and increase our lifestyle spending. So what happens with high income earners, because they're not taught how inflation works, they're not taught how to buy assets that beat inflation and how to compound and grow their wealth. So what happens is, as their income increases, their lifestyle increases. So they go from 100,000 to earning 500,000. Well, that gives them more access based on the banking system to access more credit and more debt. So at $100,000, they bought a $70,000 car, which is extending their buying power and take away from future labor. Then they get the $500,000 salary, and then they get the Porsche 911, which is taking even more time away from their future labor, when they should be taking the increase in income from 100,000 to 500,000, buying assets that beat inflation, using the assets to buy the liabilities. There's just a mindset shift that we have to have, because we're indoctrinated to trade time for money, to take that money, which is debt, put it into a bank and monetize against our future selves, when we should be switching one step there. High income earners should be taking the income, putting it into assets, and then using the assets to buy the liability. That's how you escape the matrix. So don't be disillusioned when you see a high income earner driving a bunch of fancy cars. It doesn't represent wealth. Usually it represents a monetary debt trap. So pay attention. The cars, the houses doesn't always equal wealth. As we always say, warriors, rise, get your shit together.